Hello everyone. So let's start today's topic. So you know that today we are going to discuss about enabling the YAML repository in the client machine, where our master server is already ready with the YAML configuration that was in the last session. So we configured YAML repository in the server. So this is the master one. So we're now have one server and to configure the YAML repository. So using the FTP. So that's the local configurations. So let's go for it. So if you remember, this was my server. This is my master server. So master server, I've already configured the YAML repository. So you see my count is 5,198. Now let's come to the client machine. So there, client machine is there, so which is not configured. Showing you, this is not registered. So I told you that the Red Hat one is just a one which came by default. It came by default. So we can delete it. Right now I'm deleting it. So I'm creating one repo. Remember, I have to create this. So I have to give a name first. Local repo. I'll give you name. Client repo. Base URL. Now base URL I need to give FTP : then the IP address of the master server. This is the IP address /pub. So after pub I need to give, because these particular stubs basically refer to the var FTP. Perfect. Enable the one, then remember GPG check goes to 0. So I think you're already out of this 2 parameter. So I'm just saving this file. I'm just doing repolist. This is showing system is not registered. Local repo byte 5. Okay. First clear the cache. Perfect. So see the YAML repolist. So in the client it's showing that bad ID for repo, local repo byte equals to 5. So I need to check something here. Let's see the client.repo. So name is okay. Base URL is perfect. Enable. So do you think that it's so this is something which is perfect, I think. Okay, so I'm just doing it again. Okay, it's okay. So I think you have seen the file where the issue is. I have mentioned GPC, that is GPG check. So just clearing the repository once again. anything an issue. So see what is C. GPG check. So there's something. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm just doing check. So I think everything is perfect here. GPG check is 0. Saving this file and doing cache clean. Seems like perfect. Should string over to host. So I need to check something here. So you see the IP tables, I need to flash it. Okay, so it's enforcing. It's permissive. You see the list of it. Enforce. It's also enforcing. Okay, set enforce equals to 0. Get enforce. Perfect. So my connectivity was okay, just because of set Linux it was showing that connectivity is failed. So here is the terms called connectivity failed. From this server to this, you can also check the connectivity if telnet is installed. Yes. See, connectivity is not there. Let me check from inside. Okay, so here is something I have to install in my master server. So these FTP packages. So install it. FTPD. So this should be stopped. Start it. So now my connectivity should be okay. See the connectivity. So it is okay, I believe. So now I think you should check the file again. If it is okay, then I think I need to clear the cache. I need to do it again. I think this is perfect. Yes, so you can figure it. So what I did the installation of the FTPD because the FTP connectivity is there, so I forgot to install the FTP package. So I install it and make the service run so that the FTP port can enable, and so the 21 and we'll listen. So it's now working, and let me do one thing. Let me install some packages for you to show you my configuration is working fine without any issue. So this is installing fine. So now I'll tell you one thing. Oh, this is C. If you see, this is a RHEL 7.5. And this is RHEL 7.4. So I'll update the OS, not the kernel. So update the kernel. See, it will take 862. Installing kernel with the dependency kernel format. So our kernel is installation is happening. So 862. So it's 7.5. So once installation is done, I can see the latest kernel after reboot. I hope it's clear for you. You can also create one local repository for make it as a master server, and you can also create one client machine and make it as a client and configure it as a client over the FTP. This can be done in any production environment, any isolated environment, in any sort of training environment. So I think it will be helpful for you to configure this type of configurations, because YAM configuration is the best stuff in Linux, because you won't be able to access the packages required for your work. So I installed the latest DVD of RHEL 7.5, and I installed one RHEL 7.5 and RHEL 7.4. So now I put it RHEL 7.5 as a master server, 7.4 as a client, so that my 7.5 can get the scope to get upgraded from the 7.5. So that was my main intention to show you guys. So now you see, after configuration, my client is getting upgraded to 7.5 kernel. So the kernel version once upgraded to X62, that is 7.5. After reboot, you can get the effect. Current transactions are going on. So total downloaded size is showing 103 MB, which is quite normal, and two packages are showing 46 MB for kernel, 57 for kernel format. Total 103 MB. You can see the speeds. The speed is 18 Mbps. So if the informations are there, you see the repository, which is local. I mentioned in the configuration file client.repo. Remember? Sorry. So installation is in progress. So you see, installation is done, and I should be able to see the latest kernel 7.4 pretty good. So systemctl reboot. I rebooted the machine, so we'll let it calm. Okay, so my system is calm, up and running now. Okay, forgot my password. Okay, this worked fine. So you see, this is RHEL 7.4. Okay, so check the registries. Okay. So now this is my kernel version is upgraded. See, so why it is showing 7.4 as bit shocked. So but I got the concept. So we need to install one package. So that package is responsible to give you the version. So let it happen. This here there is my latest uploads. First I started with installation, then configuration, basic parameters and links. So then the configuration of the yum repository. So one by one I'll keep it updated. So this is completed. So 7.5. Perfect. So it is completed. So now we have learned that how to install packages from the master repository. And also you have learned how to configure FTP. Perfect. So thanks a lot. I'll update you on the comment section with the related commands, and you can take it for your reference. So till then, let's wait for the next videos. Prepare it and upload it. Make it out a plan, and after that I'll upload it. Then goodbye. Thanks a lot for watching this page. Thank you.